Alright guys, Chris back from CTJ the Saiyan Elites, going over the multicolor SRs that were announced today. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, let me know what you guys think of these cards, if you guys are going to be playing them, if you're going to be playing these two archetypes anyways, just let me know. Good morning fans, here are the final multicolor and SR cards reveal from Rise of the Unison Warrior, looking to power up your Invoker or Successor decks. Okay, so that's, obviously you can probably tell by the colors, but if you didn't know, they're just going to tell you these are for Invoker and Successor. These are the last SR reveals of Rise of the Unison Warrior, but stay tuned to this page for next week for more information on expansion sets 11 and 12 and new designer notes. Okay, that's always good because we get to see some stuff that maybe is not out yet. Maybe like the SPRs or the SRs or the SCRs. New card reveals will be back next week, so that's good. It says new card. So new card reveal. So it could be a new leader. Maybe they're doing reboot leaders. It could be the SPRs they want to show off. It could be the SCRs if there's multiple SCRs. Don't really know. So we'll have to find out. That'll be next week. They already did an errata on one of the rares that they released yesterday. I think we were talking about this. They are changing the Vegeta Trunks name to Vegeta Trunks Future. It has something to do with fusion target or something like that. So that makes sense. So we'll start with the Son Goku Rival Seeker. This is a 3-drop. If you have a red, blue multicolor extra card in your drop area, reduce the combo cost of this card in your hand by 1. So this becomes a free this is basically like Raditz Arrival of the Invader from, what is it, set 7. Same idea if you have, but this one is if you have a multicolor extra card in your drop, which if you're playing Invoker you'll have plenty. This card becomes a free 10k combo, which is nice. Activate main once per turn. If you have 5 or more energy and you add 2 red-blue multicolor cards from your warp to your hand, choose up to 1 red and blue multicolor Son Goku card with energy cost of 6 in your hand and play it on top of this card. The idea, you basically can cheat out the 6 drops on turn 5 for free. It has some setup. Obviously you have to have 5 energy, which makes it fair, because if you can get this out on turn 3 or 4, it'd be ridiculous. You have to add 2 multicolor extra cards from your warp to your hand. So the only ones I know that you can warp are Emperor's Death Beam. I don't know if any other ones you can warp. I don't really play Invoker too much. But then you can evolve into the Energy Explosion Goku, which is the one that you take 3 of your energy, put in the drop area, then bring 3 energy out in active mode. So you can, maybe make a play, maybe play this card, and then basically bring out the Energy Explosion Goku. And it does the same effect as you just choose 3 of your energy, and then bring out 3 energy in active mode. So it's the same, but this way you actually will have 6 standing energy instead of 3. Or you can bring out the promo 6-drop, which has deflection, 35k, and can restand if you warp cards. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This gives Invoker another UI target because, especially decks that play Catastrophic Blow, they need a UI or they need a Goku of Universe 7 in play to be able to use Catastrophic Blow. Or no battle cards in play. So it's it works. Yeah, it's a cool card. Pretty cool card. We got Cell the Dark Parasite. So this is the 9-drop from like the green set that we were showing off. Let me see if we can find that card real quick. Let's see if we can find it here. This one. So choose one of your cards and gets 5k for the battle. Choose 1 cell with an energy cost of between 7 or 9 and place this card underneath it. Choose up to 1 green Cell Xeno card with energy cost of 9 in your deck or hand and play it. So If you have so you have to have a 7-drop on board, which is kind of difficult. You basically have to place one of your successor cards on top of this, or on the bottom of this, and you play the Selzino from your deck or your hand. So, not great. I thought it was a little bit better. So it's a 9-drop 30k. If your leader is a green-yellow multicolor cell card, and you send this card from your drop to your warp, draw one, then add one card from your life to your hand. So this actually works as some Self-Awakening. Pretty cool. Activate main. If your leader is a green-yellow multicolor Saiyan, if you have green-yellow multicolor cell card, you have 4 more energy. You choose all of your non-token battle cards and place them in their owner's drop areas. Play this card from your hand, and you can't play copies of the card for the turn. So if you don't have any battle cards on the field, you can play it. Doesn't matter. So basically, if you just have 4 more energy, you can just activate main, play this card from your hand, and then basically tap 3 and play out one of the 9-drop successors. Or let's say it's turn 4, you play this, and then you just play like Explorer Balma. It's a 3-drop. You just play it. That card, I think you play it. You burst 2, you draw 1, you restand 2 energy. And then you can just go into cell, the Xeno cell. Pretty cool. So it's basically just turn 4, but you don't want to go into turn, because cell Xeno you need to have 5 energy in order to rip cards. So I mean, turn 5, this is good. So this is good. This is a good secondary successor option. If your main successor path to get to the 12-drop kind of falls flat, you can just play this card out. Like, if let's say you have a 6-drop and a 3-drop and something else on board, and they pop one of your cards, you can play this from your hand, remove all the other cards, play out a 3-drop, and now you have self successor. So that's cool. That's cool. I think these cards are pretty good. This one's good. Definitely gonna help out Invoker a lot. Gives Invoker a way to cheat out the 6-drop Gokus for 5. For free, but on turn 5. And then this just allows you to cheat out the Xeno Cell a little bit earlier. So, same thing. So, these cards are pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next Dragon Ball video.